Hey, what's up DIYers, Mike Boards with the Mike Boards channel. Thank you for watching. We just took delivery of our brand new 9-piece patio furniture, dining room table, and chairs. We're gonna open it up and assemble it. All right, DIYers in the garage now, and as you can see here, it came all wrapped up on a pallet, and a pretty large moving van delivered it. Using my Browning buck mark, and all I'm going to do is cut this whole thing. Two big boxes that house all the chairs. There's all the information for your convenience. And as far as the table, there it all is. Careful as you cut this. Last thing you want to do is harm the chairs inside here. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4 seats and the cushions. Pretty nice. First 4 chairs are out of the box. Be advised when you pull the chairs out, you do have some additional wrapping or packaging here, as well as a tag that you'll need to clip off. Bottom box has the same as what the first box had, 4 chairs and 4 cushions. All chairs are out of the box, and just a quick recap, we've got 6 side chairs and 2 end chairs. The end chairs have armrests, check that out. And they're slightly wider than the side chairs. Also on the back, which is kind of cool, they've got little emblems on all of them. Now it's time to open the big box that contains the table and legs. Moving along, I've got the styrofoam piece pulled back, and looks like we've got quite a ways to go. Here it is out of the box. I can't stress enough, be careful and patient with it. It does contain glass. Table is unpackaged, and I'm guessing those are the legs. Got a bunch of hardware, nuts, washers, bolts, a few additional tools, 4 large rods, instructions, and the glass is still wrapped up there. Step 1, verify you've got all your parts. And then step 1, right here, we are going to insert each rod on each corner and secure it. And these rods have thread on each side, and they're the exact same, so it does not matter which way you insert it. Do your absolute best not to cross thread this. It should go in extremely easy, smoothly, and friendly. And you will know when it is properly secured when there is no thread sticking out of that portion there. Again, you want it pretty snug, but don't over tighten it. And we'll do this for all 4 corners. All 4 rods are in place, and that is what they look like. On to step 2, we'll grab the legs, and nothing on the bottom. And the top portion have little tabs with bolt holes. You'll pick these up, slide them in place and down on the rod to the point where the bolt hole tabs here align themselves with the bolt holes here on the bottom portion of your table. As you shift the leg in place, you'll notice it is a square, and that will rest in place on top of that square there. And just do your best to get that rod through that hole. After inserting all 4 legs on that rod and positioning the tab or bolt holes accordingly, that's what they look like. Second part of step 2, grab E, F, and G. E is the nut, F is a spring washer, and G a steel washer. Those are the spring washers right there. As you can see right there. Washer goes on first, spring nut, and then nut to secure it with that tool. Steel washer first, spring nut second, and the nut third. I recommend hand tighten it first, and then grabbing the tool and securing it. And you'll do this for all 4 legs. Do not over tighten it, but you want it pretty snug. All 4 legs are secured with the 2 washers and nut. On to step 3, and check these out. These spin in and out, and these basically help you level your table. And they will go over the bottom portion of your legs, and you'll basically just snap these into place. These are plastic grooves. I may need both hands. All 4 legs have their part secured. Very important, the corner edge to the outer part, and the adjustable wheel or leg here goes on the inner portion. Continuing on with step 3, KLM of the hardware. You've got a washer, a bolt here, and a cap. And what you'll do is put the washer in place, insert the bolt, hand tighten it first, and then secure it with that tool. As you insert and screw these in, hand tighten them. They should go in very smoothly. If they are cross thread, back them out, reposition them, and hand tighten them all the way in. Then you can grab this tool and secure them. Do not over tighten those. After securing the bolts with that tool, grab the plastic cap, and these just go over the bolts and give it a much better presentation or finish. All hardware is secured on all 4 legs. Now it's time to rest the glass on top of the table. What we will do is shift the table to our deck, flip it upright, and I'll grab a second person for help. I shifted the table up. I want to show you something. You've got little suction tabs here, and those are going to help secure the glass and hold it in place and not allow it to shift, which is awesome. Up on the deck now, and I'm wearing nitro gloves. Alleviate any fingerprints. What I'll do is clean it and then properly set it on those little suctions. DIYers, there it is. All 8 chairs, table, and glass in position, as well as all the cushions. We've got our red umbrella out that has a bunch of LED lighting, which is awesome. And we're happy with it. Pretty neat. One additional thing I want to show you is the protector. And this will come with your table. It's got the instructions on the back. I may make a video on how to do that, and that will be down in the description section as well as the comments section. Definitely check that out. Hopefully this helps. Do us a favor, below the video you'll see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely ring your YouTube bell. That would be very helpful to us. We would really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. What, you thought I wouldn't show us our first meal? Wow, what are we cooking?
Carne asada.
Ooh.